Beautiful people, welcome to episode 30. My god, 30 episodes. Good job, guys. Good job. Good fighting job. I hope you've loaded the FUD. We have Bogo as our background for today, obviously. I mean, you should relax, guys. Zoom out. Zoom out. We've been going parabolic. Small corrections like that are fucking healthy. They are healthy. Yeah, get used to these things. On the 2017 bull run, we had, 19 pullbacks. Like 10 of them, 10 out of those 20, half of them were over 15% and the other half were like over 20% or something like that. Something huge, something super scary. Yeah, out of the 19 pullbacks, and trust me guys, in every pullback, everybody thinks that this is the start of a new bear market, right? Right. That's what people think. That's what people tweet. That's what people speculate, right? And yeah, guess what? Out of the 19 calls, one was correct. What? 5 point something percent was correct. 5.1%, 5.05. Yeah, 5.05, 5.06. Percent of the calls were correct, and so yeah, 5% actually predicted the bear market. Now, is this the bear market? Like, I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know. I don't think this is the beginning of a bear market. Too many good things are happening. There is too much attention on crypto. Of course, too many good consensus is happening for Ethereum. Scaling is happening on Ethereum. Bitcoin is being bought by big corporations. Yeah, we had today, Papa Elon fucked us a little bit. Papa Elon did his virtue signaling because it was green credits day. They had to submit their green credits in order to get some kind of tax benefits, let's call it like that. So let's put it simplistically like that. Companies, car manufacturers are actually applying for those green credits in the US in order to offset the negative emissions they produce from their cars. And Tesla was applying for those green credits today. So yeah, Tesla didn't sell their Bitcoin. They just said, hey, we're not going to be accepting Bitcoin. Guys, it's a game. It's obviously a game, right? It's obviously a game. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Bitcoin doesn't care. That's what you need to understand. Bitcoin doesn't give a shit on what's happening. And yeah, like, where was it? Let me pull up some tweets, because I'm a little bit annoyed by this energy debate that is constantly going and going and going, and it's like how bad the energy debate is. Where is oh, let me tweet this as well. There is a good tweet from Elon Musk. I don't remember where it is. That yeah, let's go find it actually. Let's go find the tweet and let's talk about this a little bit, because I want all my viewers and all my people around, the people that I talk about with about Bitcoin, to put this argument at rest. At least for you guys, this should be a no argument. The Bitcoin debate is long over. It has been long debunked, and you have to understand that the problem here, the problem is journalism. The problem is bad journalism. Is mostly traditional finance people and journalists that cover a wide variety of topics. They can't really get into cryptocurrency. You know, that's like, this is a rabbit hole. Once you get in, you can't get out. It's just a bottomless pit. You just go on and dig and dig and dig and dig. And some traditional finance things apply, and some things don't apply or need to be modified. And these journalists really can't do this kind of analysis. None of the nor the financial analysts, the traditional financial analysts, nor the traditional, I don't know, environmental journalists that would cover such topics. It's just we're just bad at that, and it makes sense. It's just a really do you think Elon will opt for Sol? No, man. I don't think Elon will opt for Sol. I don't think Elon will opt for any other cryptocurrency, at least on the short run. And if they did something, it would be on Ethereum. It wouldn't be. They wouldn't do such a thing. And again, having Elon on your team, it sounds good. it's not the best though, guys. You have to kind of like Bitcoin and the whole cryptocurrency space is trying to show a more serious face in order to actually gain some acceptance. It's not anymore like we're trying to get out of we are being the bad crypto guys that are actually dealing drugs and hiring people to kill each other. I don't think so. I really don't think so. But no, Elon will not opt for Solana. Elon will, will do something with Bitcoin and Ethereum. If they do something, now I'm not saying Ethereum is the next target. You wouldn't go lower than that in market cap. And also, do you want Tesla on your side? Do you want Elon Musk on your side? Bitcoin, as we said, is trying to become a little bit more serious. Tesla and Elon are a bit of a meme. It's a meme company. If you had to pick a meme company, it would be Tesla. It's just a ridiculous market cap on speculation, because understand that Tesla has a higher valuation than Toyota. Like, I'm not saying that, hey, of course, Tesla cars are like better than Toyota, like the CEO is much more fun, but like, let's be realistic now. Toyota is cutting 100x more cars per year, like 1000x more cars per year. How can Tesla be the highest, most valuable company? It's a meme. It's on speculation. People are buying it because it's a tech company, and they are buying a future promise. They are taking a risk for the future. And Elon, man, he's a Twitter fucking guy. Do you want this guy on your team? You want him to generate the noise, which he did. Fuck yeah, his company is holding Bitcoin. But having him as someone is not the best. I would prefer someone else. I would love this. If you remember, during February there was this rumor about Oracle also having bought Bitcoin for their treasury. And I'd prefer that. I'd prefer Oracle to Tesla. It's just a more legit company, let's say. Solana or Cardano? Man, Solana. Cardano is under construction. Come on. Let's go past this argument. We like Polkadot, we like Cardano, but these are projects under construction. We will evaluate them together with the complete projects when they're complete. I'm not gonna buy Hoskins on Dream. Sorry now. Maybe you're gonna buy it, but that's not me. I think I have a better place to put my money. Now, if you were riding the rocket from 2 cents to $2, props, man. You should take profit though. But again, no financial advice. Again, as always, a madman rambling on the internet. So please don't do that. TRX is the king. Yeah, for sure. TRX and Justin Sun. I don't know, man. I have a feeling. I don't know the guy. I give him props for managing to get where he got in such young age, and he's playing the media. He's buying Warren Buffett shit. I think he's gonna one day end up in prison, and not because he's gonna do something bad. He's gonna piss off the Chinese party, Communist Party, and they're gonna just make him disappear. I don't think Justin is one of us. I'll put it that way, in that simple way. So no TRX. Again, this what's it called? This virtue signaling thing that I'm pretty sure that Elon didn't write is for the green credits, and you should not be what's it called? You should not be scared. Now Elon will pick Cope. I don't think so. I think Cope is a really good investment. We're gonna talk about it. I'm pretty sure people got Frog airdrop, even if it was the small airdrop. We're gonna go check Frog as well, because it seems like a better project than your average airdrop, at least in this space. Of course, Cope is king, and of course we haven't released a token yet. GRAPE, that's our project, the Great Ape. If you have no idea, we'll talk about that as well. I'll give you some pointers about the riddle, because there is a riddle out there that nobody has solved, and it's fucking annoying. It's fucking annoying because there are there's not one, there are multiple riddles. I'm gonna give you a couple of hints for one of them, which I thought it was fucking easy. But whatever. We're gonna talk about this later. I think we should start to talk about a little bit about this energy debate, because, guys, is a bit sad. It's a bit sad to go through this again and again and again and again, and people just don't get it. Just don't get it. Like, there are so many arguments about why the energy consumption of Bitcoin is just not important. It's not an important factor. Not only because of its size, because of the way Bitcoin operates. Like, mining, just like Bitcoin, is completely geolocation agnostic. It doesn't care where you're gonna go. It's not tied to a natural resource. It doesn't need some special characteristic. It will go wherever there is cheap energy. Okay, so wherever there is cheap energy, you're gonna have Bitcoin miners. All right. Now, in a way, if someone wants to think about it, this is mining. Bitcoin mining is doing arbitrage, market arbitrage, for the cheapest energy across the fucking planet. So it kind of, if there is cheap energy, we're gonna go and consume it. And this is what drives prices up, consumption. So if as they consume the price, and the network is kind of saying, oh, hey, there's a lot of demand of energy, let's increase prices. And the moment it stops being competitive, Bitcoin miners, not all of them, but slowly, depending on the cost model that the miner has chosen to run, and the scale they're running, etc., they can choose to shut down their miners, and so it's market arbitrage. And don't forget that a lot of naturally, like, green energy sources, like solar, like wind, waves, what's called hydroelectric dams, they cannot be shut down. So usually, because there is no, at the moment, there is no technology that can actually keep this, to make a battery and store this thing. Another thing Musk is building, then this energy goes to waste usually. There's a huge waste when it comes to natural resources. So Bitcoin can do that. And what suddenly happens? Like, what happens? Is Bitcoin that runs on green energy good, but Bitcoin that runs on wasteful, on energy produced by wasteful sources bad? Like, you can't have that. Like, it's another huge thing that everybody falls in that stupid trap is about how easy it is actually to criticize Bitcoin. Like, how fucking easy is it? Like, understand that Bitcoin, you plug a machine into the wall and it fucking produces money. Okay, you're like, okay, that's a very small thing. I can look at it and I will say, okay, energy. This is where money comes. Okay, money is really expensive at the moment, this kind of money. So, bad energy. No. Like, imagine like fiat money, like imagine gold, imagine trading floors, imagine diesel cars and armored vehicles taking money bags around, imagine trading floors with 24 hours running lights and security systems and fraud checking mechanisms and clearing servers and databases. That's, man, if you add them all together, while this is running 24 hours throughout the fucking world, and like, if you stack them up, I can't. It's a really hard topic for research, because you really need to get deep and you need to really go global, and it's hard to tackle. So imagine a journalist, or even, who was it last fucking week, Bill Mayer, yeah, this comedian. Like, he's a fucking comedian. He's a comedian. Like, he pointed out Bitcoin is bad because Bitcoin is consuming energy, and we're in 2021, and we're like trying to get rid of fossil fuel, and we're preaching to the choir. Everybody's preaching to fucking the Western world, while you let, like, developing countries burn rubber in order to produce electricity. I mean, the whole thing is weird. And if you stack all these things together, I'm pretty sure that you're gonna get more energy consumption from the traditional finance stuff. And I'm not saying, like, you should equalize them, because obviously Bitcoin is a tiny grain of this system, while the traditional finance is a huge is much bigger. But what's extremely fucking important for people to understand, and again, this is something a journalist wouldn't get it, that if Bitcoin becomes a global thing, let's imagine like the best case scenario, the wet dream of the Bitcoiner, where what's the wet dream of a Bitcoiner at the moment is, oh, this needs to be a currency reserve, and currency needs to be backed by Bitcoin and adopted by central banks in order to have something backing fiat money. This should be, in rough words, let's say, this should be. Or you have a couple of strong digital assets and all other countries are actually using Bitcoin in order to create their monetary policies. This is the wet dream. So, if the wet dream actually becomes reality, Bitcoin mining and energy consumption doesn't scale together with its usage. So, the hash power Bitcoin has today and yesterday and the day before, since 2017, I think, is actually more sufficient, more than enough to keep the network secure. Adoption and adoption scaling does not mean that the energy consumption of Bitcoin is going to change. That doesn't work that way. We have enough power to secure the network as it is. You don't need to but that's a hard thing for someone who's not into cryptocurrency, who doesn't understand Bitcoin, that doesn't have enough time, or his job doesn't require him to have enough time to cover cryptocurrencies. So what is he gonna write about? He's gonna write about this bullshit. And also mining, like, because you're saying, okay, Bitcoin doesn't need more security. This doesn't prevent more miners joining the pool. Difficulty is going to go up. Sure, you're going to have even more security without needing it. What does that prevent? How does that stop miners actually going full blown and burning half the planet in order to create hash power? So this is all again calculated, and this has been all these arguments that I'm saying, guys. This is not something that I came up with. Like, this is the classic arguments, most of them articulated by Satoshi himself. Because this debate has been going on since 2011 or 10 or whatever, like from the beginning. And he's the creator, the elusive creator, which maybe is sleeping right above me, and because I have a cat, he's called Satoshi. Although we call him Gatoshi. He's gonna say hi later. So all these things are an old story. And Bitcointalk has been forgotten. Bitcointalk used to be the forum created by Satoshi for Bitcoin to be for the Bitcoin community to exchange ideas. If you go there, and this used to be, even in 2017, that used to be the resource. That's where you needed to go and do everything. To apply for airdrops, to see new projects, to find people to join your circle jerk. This is where it was. And unfortunately, you don't go there anymore, because if you ever went there, I'm pretty sure you would have scrolled back on pages to find what Satoshi posted himself and also read it yourself. It kind of feels a little bit. Once you are into the space, you want to see these things. And I encourage everybody, I really encourage everybody, just go to bitcoindoc.com. Really, just go there, .org.com, I don't remember. Just go there, make an account and browse and look at your projects. Look at Vitalik's Ethereum first post. Okay, we're gonna go back to that later. Let's go back to that later. But let's go back to the energy debate. And as I was saying, what prevents those miners from joining? Okay, we don't need the extra security, but miners are gonna come because they want to solve the block and get the reward. What reward? The reward halves every 4 years approximately, which means eventually the reward is going to be very small, and this incentive is going to be eliminated, which gonna the line showing you have time on the bottom axis and you have miners on the y-axis, so x is time, y is miners. As it goes up, it will plateau slowly, just because the reward is going down. So whoever has been an established mining entity, and again, for the people that now will tell themselves, oh yeah, now miners control Bitcoin. No, that's the beauty of Bitcoin, that everybody can act opportunistically, and consensus is found. And this is the whole fucking beauty. It's a trust system. It's a trust platform. It's very hard to distinguish the platform from the application, while Bitcoin as a monetary instrument is an application. It's not the platform. But it's really hard to distinguish platform and application when there is only one application. Just like in the 90s, the internet was synonymous with the email. Just like now, Bitcoin is synonymous with currency. But there are so many layers, guys. So many layers, from voting to identity to so many things that I can't possibly know. But it's fucking good. It's fucking good. It's fucking good. And what else? What else? Yes. Who's the biggest polluter in the universe? No, in the universe. In this planet, let's see. It's the US Department of Justice. Why don't we talk about that a little bit, right? They're doing the most fucking damage. And what about Christmas lights? Why don't we ban Christmas lights? Why do we even have Christmas lights? Like, they consume a lot of energy. That's wasteful energy. At least Bitcoin gives an opportunity to unbanked people, to people living in crazy regimes, to hyperinflation. Like, I'm not saying that we've been successful with that. I'm just saying, at least we have a chance. While Christmas lights don't. Like, I'm sure on that. I would short Christmas lights if you were going for that, for sure. Thank you all for the following, guys. Thank you so. Like, I'm not drinking any beer today, as I said. Like, summer is coming. If I'm drinking beer every day, I'm gonna become huge. So, cheers with my Diet Coke. Woo! You're so handsome, sir. Thank you, sir or madam. Thank you. And yeah, for the people asking, I'm from Greece. I'm from Greece. I've lived many years in Italy, a few years in the Netherlands, and I came back to Greece a couple of years ago, and I'm enjoying the whole thing. I'm enjoying so much. So. Woo! Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. Back to the freaking argument, because I don't want anybody from here to leave and support this kind of bullshit. Because, again, virtue signaling, we're applying for green credits, we love the environment. Yes, fuck that shit. I don't know. Like, there is another beautiful theory. I can describe it for you. It's about amortization and faster amortization of projects. For example, a country wants to build a hydroelectric dam. Okay. They build the hydroelectric dam and they actually make it to mine Bitcoin for all the wasted energy. So anytime the dam is producing excess energy, it is just making Bitcoin. And you use that Bitcoin to actually pay for the dam. Alright, so you amortize, you repay the structure that you build faster. So it goes to deeper layers, and I'll tell you another nice theory. Where do you have cheap energy? Alright, let's think about it in a geolocation kind of way. Where is the cheaper energy? Immediately you know, because where are the most miners? China. Alright, why are they in China? Because there is cheap energy. Okay. Why is there cheap energy in China? Okay. Let's go. This is now we're going in it. China experienced a population boom just because they experienced a rapid growth in their GDP, rapid economic wealth. They created in very few years, in a very short period of time, a middle class, a booming middle class. All right. This middle class wanted to go to the cities. So, what did the Chinese party do? They said, we're gonna build new cities. So they build, you've seen all these pictures with those mock structures that are empty. Okay, for these structures to operate, they need a power plant. When China is building a power plant, and that's not China, this is every country. When you're building a power plant for an area, you're not looking at today's population. You're looking at the future growth of the population. What's going to be the energy needed in 15 years? Not today, because you're not going to be building a power plant every year. You're going to build one power plant. So what happens there is they've built all these cities. The growth has kind of plateaued a little bit because, man, how much are you going to grow? They were growing double digits for years and years and years. And yeah, as you're growing, cheap labor decreases. So yeah, you have middle class, so you're going higher, and you're not going to be cheap labor anymore. But they're huge. So, but as you understand, this would be wasted power. There is an energy market. There is energy market usually between bordering countries where they're actually selling and buying when they have excess energy or they need more energy. China's government implemented good corporate governance. Yeah, I don't know how to understand this. I'm not exactly sure what you're saying. So, as we said, the energy debate is just a really bad debate. There is a fantastic article from Nick Carter. Woo! Subscription. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. It's bog time the moment you subscribe because, you bought, dump it. So, there's also a nice Nick Carter article on the energy consumption. There are plenty of Andreas Antonopoulos, Powered Antonopoulos, born in Patissia. I have a picture with him. He's come to Athens to speak many times. Dean the Machine also has a picture with him. He has a nice picture where they shake hands. Nice picture, bro. So yeah, this is virtue signaling. It means nothing. It means nothing. You can go watch the Sailor debate. You can go watch the Andreas Antonopoulos things. You can go read the Nick Carter study. There are a couple of university studies. Don't get your news by, I don't know, comedians and politicians. The same applies from Bill Maher to what John Oliver and when he did his crypto shit. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Just don't do it. Oga says the energy debate is just a fight between countries to dominate the mining network. Could be, man. Could be a meta game between superpowers. But again, I don't think there is a background story. Like, I don't think they've understood. Like, you have to understand that regulation and politicians and all these things, they are very myopic. Like, everybody is playing the game of re-election. They're going to implement things that are going to actually get them re-elected. So they don't care about the long-term vision. They don't care about this thing. They're just saying, hey, yeah, bad cryptocurrency. What sells now? Greta sells now, and fight for the planet and love the trees and all these things. Which I'm not saying is a bad cause. Obviously, it's a bad cause, but I mean, it's all these great causes. All these great causes are kind of recruited. They're recruited. So I think that this, in the morning, like the moment he posted that, there's a huge dip in the market. Kind of like when we've been going so top, guys, up, people are shaky. Like, people are seeing this bag of money and they're like, oh my god, this bag of money now is a sizable bag of money. I don't want to lose this bag of money. So the moment they see, a small dip, they go, oh, paper hands, and they drop their bag. Yeah, exactly what Olga says. Again, the US wants to start going hard into renewable energy. Not only them, man. This is what gets the Democratic Party re-elected, right? The Republicans are the oil-loving people, destroy the planet, pull out from the climate debate, and the what's it called? And the Democrats are like, oh no, go climate deal. I'm not saying who's good or who's bad. I'm just saying these are the two sides. These 4 years, we have the Biden side which, man, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with any of it. I'm not an American. I don't vote. I don't have a say on this. But I think having Biden, for us, the crypto people, I mean, aren't we all Solana fans? You know who was Biden's second highest campaign donor? The second. First was Bloomberg. Who was second? Well, it was Sam Bankman-Fried, guys. It was SBF. He was the second biggest campaign donor of Biden. So what happened today, which gives me a nice, how is it called? I fucked it. But where is it? Yeah, here, this one. Binance probed by US as money laundering tax slush bore in. Okay. It has a Definity symbol here. Bitcoin Ether Internet Computer. Oh my god, they're gonna be feeling, oh my, that's so fucking cringe. I'm cringing with the name. Keep it Definity. Why did they change? Definity was fine. Why did they do it the Internet Computer? And then they released these videos. I wanted to kill myself when I was looking at these videos. So yeah, again, this is the IRS, guys. This is the IRS. This is not the Securities and Exchange Commission. This is not the federal government. This is the IRS. So not that big. And it's an accusation. They are saying, hey, what's going on here? And, I mean, CZ, if he could decentralize himself in order to avoid regulation, because this is the important part of the phrase, because if you could decentralize himself, to avoid regulation, he would. So this is what he's doing. Like, he's trying to decentralize himself. He's decentralizing Binance with BNB chain and Binance Smart Chain. And he's gonna be like, hey, I have no idea. This is all decentralized, right? Blockchain, right? You know blockchain. And the US is going to be like, hey man, you have 21 nodes and they all run under your fucking house. What's going on here? Like, I have no clue, guys. I'm putting now a funny story together. But putting it, dump it. Thanks, Han, with lots of underscores. But yeah, do you think that if CZ was operating in China, he would be behind? Maybe he would be disappeared. Now, he went to Malta. He launched the BNB thing. If he was in the US and he was the second biggest donor of Biden, do you think that this would have happened? I'm not saying that I know this wouldn't. I don't know it. Maybe the same would have happened. Is Serum going to suffer from the same fate if it becomes as big as Binance DEX? Right? Is FTX.US going to suffer the same fate? Right? I have no idea. But again, if CZ was the second highest Biden donor, would anybody touch him? Guys, I have no clue. Although I kind of, someone says hang to Gatoshi. I wish I could show you, because there is a foot here, like hanging like that from my. Yes, Gatoshi will come out to say hi, of course, obviously. Oh, how could we have an episode of Shitcoin Talk without Gatoshi? So yes, Binance is being probed. This is just, they're being accused. They're going to check if Binance has encouraged the US people to actually use a VPN and play there. They're going to see if they are actually actively trying to block them. All these kind of things, because this is what happened with Bitfinex as well, and with BitMEX, the same thing. They were like, "Hey, did you actually try to stop?" And then we're like, "Nah, we tried a little bit," and they didn't. Woo! Thanks, bro. I'm not sure. Someone's asking, Great Ape will be shitcoin. I don't think so, man. I'll put all my passion and all the work I can, and I know the people that are actually the real builders in this project are super skilled. Like, you can't believe that. So yeah, we'll see. Solana, so the Solana season will tell us. Speaking about the Great Ape, like, we need to give OGs, but we don't want to give it like, hey, you fill a form, we steal your email and we give you OGs. That's kind of horrible. So, man, go check this fucking tweet. Go check it. Go check this picture. Like, here, if you manage to solve the riddle that is hidden in this picture, and there are not many ways to solve riddles in pictures, guys. I found it so easily. If you find the way, and you find the message, and you watch the stream, or you've interacted with me a little, or I don't know, maybe you've seen some things. Like, there are 2 steps in this riddle. They're very easy. I'm impressed that nobody has actually managed to get in. You're gonna land in this server if you manage to solve it. Okay. And you get instant OG. The first 10 people. So yeah. If you can solve the riddle, guys, please. And we're gonna be playing. There are so many riddles. Like, we've tweeted about them. They're hidden in messages. And yeah, if you find them, you get OG. Again, we want content creators. We want like anything. It doesn't matter if you're into crypto or not. Doesn't matter. If you have like, if you love, I don't know, you are someone who builds things with his 3D printer and you have a channel and you do all these things. Just ping me on Twitter or something like that. We want as much as that, and of course we want dedicated people that really want to become OG. So yeah, here, if you're good, go solve this riddle. Maybe it's somewhere else. Here, I'll give you the. Here, that's the tweet. You can go check it out. If you find it, you're gonna land in this server. Maybe you're gonna have to actually understand something before you're too hasty, because there is a trap in there. Be careful, don't fuck it up. And don't create an invite for the server. I see it. If you create an invite for the server, I see it. Don't think like what you're gonna do. And you can tell the clues to your friends, but they're gonna have a tough time. Trust me, they're gonna have a tough time. And still there is a trap that you might fuck it. So someone is asking, what do I think about Frog? So here's Frog. What do I think Frog? I like Frog. Why do I like Frog now? I like Frog because it's a meme-ish coin that they want to build something. They want to do something. Which is not like Sakita. What the fuck is Sol and Akita? Killed by... If Vitalik could drag the dog, he would. He would drag the fucking dog, take it on the backyard, shoot it in the head, and go give its corpse to the Indian COVID relief. A little bit ironic, I know, because India has banned crypto, kind of. Wow, Gatoshi is changing positions. You know what Gatoshi does sometimes? Gatoshi jumps on my computer and presses the restart button. So every time he moves, I'm like, whoa, dude. What's the plan here now? But he just changed the directions of sleep. So yeah, just to put some context to what I just said, all the coins in Ethereum that had dog names, and many coins in general in Ethereum, lots of projects donate a small portion to Vitalik Buterin. Vitalik Buterin is part of the founding team of Ethereum. He's the only remaining guy from the founding team of Ethereum. Thanks a lot, guys, for the cheers. Here, I'll cheers with you because I get my mouth is dry slowly. Cheers! So what these dog projects? It was AKITA, it was SHIBU Inu, it was ELONDOG. There were a couple of projects. they gave a lot of coin. Like Sakita and Shibu and what is called Samo, they've given a lot of coin to what's it called? The Yanushenko guy and the other guys, the founders of Solana. But you know the front man is Sam Bankman. I'm pretty sure they gave a bunch to Sam Bankman Friday as well. So the Ethereum guys were just giving coin to Vitalik, and at some point, Vitalik's and the dogo coins were just going parabolic. His wallet was at some point at $16 billion net worth. Just the wallet, just because of the amount of coin these communities dropped him. And yesterday, Vitalik Raggering took all the doggos on the backyard, just shot them, really, poof, one by one. He just dropped. He took what in I saw a transaction because his wallet is already signed. You can see it's VT Vitalik VB Vitalik Buterin. It just says VB with lowercase. It was 13.5 thousand Ethereum that went to Coinbase, were cashed out and sent to, I don't know if they're cashed out. Maybe they just went to Coinbase and from there to the COVID relief of India. Yes, he removed the liquidity. So Sneaks Rev says he heard he removed liquidity from SHIBU. And yes, he did. And he removed 49% of the total liquidity of the pool. I'm telling you, he just took the dog on the back. He's like, fuck dogs. I'm a cat guy. He's like, kill them all. Rank them all. And you know what was the beauty? And I regret I was not in the Discord. Like, dude, you have to be in the Discord. Like I saw these screenshots. We're like on the SHIBU Inu. It's like people were asking, who the fuck is that Vitalik? It was like so hilarious. Like I wish I was there. The panic was crazy. He didn't send everything to India. And the whole joke was, guys, that was such a fucking funny thing. His transactions were failing, guys. Like the founder of Ethereum, I built this, is my baby. It was so fucking funny. His transactions were failing. Ethereum, like if you see, like I had this. Look at this. Look at the jump in transaction costs. Everybody was going up. It's insane. It's insane. 65 USD from Ethereum to Ethereum. This is not. Understand? This is not signing contracts. Going through like some kind of weird snow swap pool. You would pay $500. Like, yeah. But I mean, guys, come on. Ethereum has the innovation. Ethereum has the money. Ethereum has the spotlight. Ethereum has the market cap. Ethereum has consensus coming. Ethereum has a hard for coming. Scary. But it's Ethereum Improvement Proposal 1559. We spoke about that. This is going to make congestion smaller, and fees are going to be predictable, and they're going to be normalized. I didn't say lower, I said normalized. And I didn't say lower, I said predictable. Which means you're not going to be having failing transactions, because your MetaMask will be able to calculate how much fees you need to pay, and then you'll be able, yeah, sure, I'll pay. But that's a lot of stuff happening to Ethereum. You get the optimistic rollups, guys. This is a layer 2 upgrade of Ethereum. That you layer 2s work in that way, guys. You have your Ethereum, and then you need to send your Ethereum to another address, which is, you control this address, but this is another address that it's on layer 2. So if you ever used Loopring, that's how you do it. And that's what optimistic rollups are promising to do. And all these beautiful things that I'm telling you, consensus is happening end of May, I think the 24th of May. And then you have Ethereum scaling, soft scaling. It's not sharding, it's not Ethereum 2, it's just optimistic rollups, which is a layer 2 that fully supports smart contracts. Because the problem with layer 2s at the moment and the scaling of layer 2s is that they are actually just AMMs. They're just that, AMMs. Now, big parenthesis, I did that there. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go back because we spoke about the dogs and the death of the dogs and the dog. Can Solana beat BNB? Nice question, my friend. Nice question, my friend. We're gonna go back. A result. Let me even keep your Discord ID because I think that's a good question for people to know. So yes, we said why Ethereum killed the dogs, and that's what happens. We kind of speculated that yeah, if Vitalik actually cares, he will sell. I also don't like these meme coins, guys. I think they discredit cryptocurrency and they take a lot of attention from the legitimate protocols, just like Yearn Finance. I believe that Yearn Finance and the other superb DeFi protocols should be overpriced. Like just because you're buying a promise. Like Aave has a banking license in the UK. Like Aave should be a 100 billion company at the moment, like in my opinion, in my humble opinion. And again, understand, I'm this crazy person in the internet that you don't know. You should never take financial advice by people that you don't know, and they're rambling mad people on the internet. So going back to Frog, going back to the other airdrop in Solana. So what they did, these guys, from what I understood, they gave a big, hefty airdrop to the initial community. I don't know how many people were, but hefty fucking airdrop. At its all-time high, the airdrop was worth approximately 8,500. But they also gave an airdrop to all the COPE holders. And keep that in mind. Understand that airdrops are going to originate mainly, at least for now, at least for this cycle, from COPE. So holding COPE, again, no financial advice, but I think it just gives you some good opportunities to be in a good community, because the COPE community is good, and to get good airdrops or promising like Frog. Frog is okay, but it has a stoned frog as his Pepe the Frog. You know, this cannot ever be really mainstream. This is for crypto loving people. You know that if this went, it's good. Thank you for subscribing, bro. It's good, but you know, it's associated with the far right and all this. I'm not believing in all these things. I'm just giving you the news. Don't shoot the messenger. I love Pepe the Frog. I understand everything. I like 4chan. I like the idea behind the trolling communities, and we own the internet. And fuck you, idiot, that you can't understand and you never try to understand. But you know, how mainstream can this be? On the other hand, it's fantastic for the crypto people, the already crypto people. So lots of burns. They're promising lots of burns and lots of buybacks to be burned as well, because you can do things that actually allow. You can do it with Frog, or you can do it with USDC. And any USDC they get, they're gonna buy from the open market and burn the Frog. Burn that Frog, burn it. They're keeping some for marketing. Some developers and founders vested for 24 months. Now vested for 24 months. Asking now the community. I don't know. Did anybody audit the vesting contract? I know Bonfida now. They've launched the actual vesting contracts and the auditing of them, and they are selling them. I know that. 5% for future airdrops. So they're promising airdrops. Good call in order to actually maintain the community. They have a very short coming next. You know, first generation of NFTs. So They're going to open a frog market on OpenSerum. And the whole idea, this is a board for meme creators to monetize their creations. If you have a really good meme, you may open, let's say, your slot by holding a little bit of frog or $25 in USDC. And if you do it, as I said, if you actually do that, they're going to buy back some frog and burn it. Poof! So, Frog is a project that aims to reward creatives across crypto, Twitter, and beyond for the original art and memes throughout a community-ranked leaderboard. The Frog token is used to vote on your favorite artist's work, give access to the platform to post your portfolio, and buy pieces from other creators. So, this is a platform like an NFT platform, like a primitive NFT platform. I have no idea what this is. Again, parenthesis, we're covering Frog, and we're talking about Frog because everybody from my stream and my community and the COPE community, well, most of us are holding COPE. So suddenly today or yesterday we saw in our wallet some new token. And yeah, let's go check what this is. Like I'm holding some Frog. Obviously I'm holding the COPE part of the airdrop because I was not in the community. So when I checked my airdrop, when someone told me, hey, COPE, the Frog airdrop is 8,500, I was like, 8,500? That's interesting. And I went to open the Serum market. I connected my wallet. I said sell all my frog to just take a price, and it was $90. So yeah, I mean, it didn't sell my frog. I'm not gonna sell my frog. Why would I sell my frog? I just wanted to see what these people were saying. So the big airdrop happened initially to the community. The smaller one was actually given to the COPE holders. Was it also to the rope holders? I'm not sure. So they talk about how they're going to do it. As I told you, you're going to have to use the USDC or the small amount of frog to open the platform for you, and then you can purchase art from the pond. It says 3% is burned in the transaction. If paid in USDC, the percentage then is used to market by frog. So 3%. And yeah, that's it. Stone frog. And I have some froggies in the GRAPE community, and I'll have to say, all of them fucking lovely people. So, man, if you're going for a community coin and your community is full of jerks, problemo, I say, problemo. So first we're gonna talk about. So I'm seeing lots of questions. So yes, this is GRAPE. Sorry, no. Wow. Oh, no, this is frog. Go check your wallets. If you're holding COPE, high chances are you have frog, and high chances also you have the other dog coin. What's it called? Sakita. I got 50,000 coins of Sakita. I know someone who actually. Does this mean anything? He says. Dudester, come on. You don't do this to yourself. Someone else is gonna take it now and kill it. Be careful. Blumber. Be careful, Blumber. Man, Cello, also, Cello, congratulations on your NFT, bro. Go check your wallet because it's already there. I spoke to the Solarians people. Go Solarians! We love Solarians. And whoever used my ref link, thank you. Yeah, my buddy in the Solarians team, because yeah, he's my French buddy. He told me that yeah, just sent the NFTs to the winners. So again, big thanks for the Solarian team. Let's go see them. Solarians.click. These are the first the first generative NFTs on Solana. So a selection of 1,800 parts. Some of them are gonna make a robot for you, and there's going to be different levels of rarities. Classic thing. As you see, Solarians at the moment is at 11 Sol. I'm not saying you should buy it. No. And you haven't understood that after all these fighting 30 streams. You haven't understood. No, pay attention. You that you have me on alt tab. Don't expect to make money out of NFTs. Alright. Please. Don't have this kind of investment thesis. Now, if you're over liquid, you've made $1 million starting from 1,000, and you're like, I'm gonna waste some money here. Go do it. Go do it. If you like the art, if you like the artist, if you like the project, if you like the community, go buy it. If you hope to flip it for money, there is a high chance. Oh yeah, I'm sorry guys, I don't have any more Solarians to give. I wish I had. You know, maybe we can make like some jar to get NFTs and drop them to the community. I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk about that. But yeah, if you like the robots, if you like the idea, if you think you can come up with a game for Solarians to be played, go ahead and buy. I bought Solarians, so you can go if you go solarians.click and you put /wallet/ your Solana address, you're gonna see an alpha preview of your shit, and you can also have a nice ref link. So yes, I just sent you a fucking Twitch understood I'm a scammer sending you ref links. You checked your wallet and you have frogs. So yeah, let me see. Did someone solve this? Is anybody in the server? Nobody's in the server, you guys. Nobody's in the server. Nobody solved anything. Come into the server and don't fucking paste it here, you crazies. And there is still a trap. There is still a trap in this message. You're gonna fall for it and you're all going to be disqualified. Yeah, if you come in this Discord, I am serious. If you come in this Discord, so yeah, and don't fucking paste it here, you crazy people. Don't paste it here. Someone else is gonna take it from you. And I said, the 10 people that actually fulfill all the criteria and they don't fall on the trap, they get OG. So. Let me find something because I need to take a note. As I said, you need to take sometimes taking notes is good. Okay. So someone asked, can Solana overtake BSC? And I like the question because this is my target. This is my target for Solana. This is where I think, yeah, Solana is working. Just like BSC. Now I'm saying maybe it could be a bit over, but it could be just under. Right, let's go check the market cap. Again, motherfuckers, really, don't take my French as an insult, but people need to think in market cap. If you're still thinking in price, you're gonna get burned. Price doesn't matter. Yearn Finance overtaking Bitcoin is a dumb phrase. Like, I'm sorry if you had that or you said that. And thank you for the person actually giving me this phrase. And I thank you for giving me the chance to actually talk on the previous stream about why market cap is important and why price is completely irrelevant. And let's go check now market caps. Because what did my friend here ask? What did my friend here ask? Asked if Solana, which has a 10 billion market cap, can overtake Binance chain, which is at 86 billion. Let's put it to 80 billion and Solana at 10 billion. This means Solana can do times 8. In order to catch up, no, let's put it times 7 because it's 11 billion and we made this a bit lower. So if Solana does times 7, alright, so it's $40 shy of 300, guys. Shy of 300. And it goes times 7. It's between Binance and Cardano. Cardano doesn't have working smart contracts. Yet. Alright? It's yet. Important, big weight on yet. They are going to be released within the summer. Another reason for the bull run not to end. For the alt season not to end. By the way, Bitcoin dominance is still dropping. Altcoin market is still blooming. Alt season is still around us. And if things are fine and go fine, I believe that Solana can. If not overtake. Because understand, guys, that the top 20 is littered with irrelevant projects, scams, forgotten projects. Yeah, let's go to the top 20 all together since we have so many viewers. Welcome to the new people. Cheers to the new people. Cheers for the people that don't know me and don't know the community. I hope I want to say we, because I hope I've convinced you, we keep the majority of our portfolio in Bitcoin. So 75%, let's say, because altcoins have pumped a lot, 65% at the moment, you should be on Bitcoin. Trying to outperform the king is extremely hard on the long run. And risking your precious Bitcoins for altcoins is just a bad idea. Now, if you have enough Bitcoin and you want to speculate and you think you can do it, especially during bull markets, because you need to enter and exit, you need to take positions in the bear and sell them during the bull. That's the only way you do it. Then yeah, do it with a small percentage, small part of your money. And in my thesis, in my mind, not having Ethereum is scary. Guys, Aston clues the chat. Thank you for being a big family. Let me see if anybody has entered no, nobody's here. You see, like I'll put it. You don't see it. Look. You see, this is empty. It's only me, Gin Tonic. If you're gonna find me in video games, in World of Warcraft, in things like that. So someone was asking what I was playing in World of Warcraft. I was playing for 14 years as Shadow Priest. And I was a raid leader and a guild leader, and I was like doing all these cool things. So yeah, back to that. Come on, I'm waiting for you guys. So yeah, I hope Solana, if not to overtake Binance Chain, to go under it. Now let's check the top 20, because you'll understand why there is room. There is a lot of room. There is money that needs to be circulated into legit projects, because look at this. Bitcoin is king. Bitcoin is Bitcoin, okay? And I will call any wrapped Bitcoin, I will call it Bitcoin, okay? So, we have Bitcoin, smart contract, scam, stablecoin, scam, smart contract, scam, yeah, Litecoin, smart contract, stable, cousin of a scam, smart contract, corporate, but smart contract, a dumb cousin, but still smart contract, plutocracy / scam, smart contract, and exchange coin, smart contract, and then you have Bitcoin again. So as you see, there is a lot. I didn't pass it. You see, I said it's a bit a dumber cousin of Ethereum. That I don't know. Ethereum won the race, guys. We did this beautiful historic backward. Like we saw the history of Ethereum. We put Vitalik and Charles Hoskinson fighting for if the code is low or if we need to roll back the chain. And clearly Vitalik won. I mean, look at Ethereum. On the other hand, big disclaimer here. Ethereum Classic has been a better investment year to date than Ethereum. Alright? So, same goes as Dogecoin. And so, don't give advice to people. Right? Don't give advice. Just tell them what you hold. Don't give them advice. Don't tell them, Dogecoin, don't buy Dogecoin, bad coin. No. You say, I don't hold Dogecoin. The other person needs to be smart enough to kind of deduct from that you obviously, since you are not allocating any funds to that and you know about the coin, you've decided it's not worth your money or it doesn't fit your risk profile. Here, I'll put it to you. in nice financial terms. Do you want to know how to call exposure in like owning shitcoins? I'll tell you another time. but there is fancy words for everything. Just don't give advice, guys, and don't take advice from people that don't hold the coin they are advising for. The only relevant question when you're talking with someone about investment is, show me your portfolio. Like, show me yours and I'll show you mine, but the grown-up style. Alright. So, that's the only relevant question. That's all the information, and then you can speak about these things. You can speak about theses, you can speak about conviction, you can speak about market dynamics, you can exchange opinions, but you will know where the other person is biased. So, what do you think about Moonlana? The developing process is not as fast as Rich Frog, but the community is no less solid than him. Dude, it's Moonlana. I cannot take anything like that seriously. I'm sorry. It feels like someone was trying to do Safe Moon, no? Because they just launched on the same time. I don't have much respect for these projects. I think they're giving a bad name to and taking the spotlight off the legit projects like Yiffy, like Curve, like like Sushi Swap, like Compound, like all these beautiful things are underperforming. No, they're not underperforming, but I think that the money could find a better use than supporting meme coins. How about Stellar? Man, do you know, like, are you asking me because you don't know, or you have something that I don't know? Because Stellar is the cousin of XRP. The founder of XRP, the co-founder of XRP, left and took 10 billion XRP, which he has a vesting contract. He can only sell like 1 million a month, 1 million a day, something like that. And he made Stellar. And you know what was the big thing? I will never forget this. In 2017, Stellar went parabola. Parabola, guys. Like, fucking amazing. You know what was the rumor? It must have been 2015. Yeah, Jeb McLeb. Yeah, I love saying his name. He just flows nicely. Jeb McLeb. No, that's another guy, man. So yes, Jed McLeb left, took 10 billion coins, and founded Stellar. And the big rumor in 2018 about Stellar and why Stellar is the future, and it's going to give wealth to the children of your children, and you're dumb for not owning Stellar, was Stellar partnership with Microsoft and the Melinda and Gates Foundation. This is fucking bullshit. Jet protocol. I remember we went through the light. Yeah, they didn't have a light paper for me to read. There was just convoluted information on the Discord, so I couldn't read. If you have, is it up? Are you in the server? No, nobody's in the server. You didn't figure out anything, bruh. So, what is it here? Moon. So yeah, no, I don't like the meme projects. Guys. I really don't like the meme projects. A couple of things that we need to talk before we get completely we forget about what's happening. Radium, guys. I hope you were fucking staking, I hope you were staking your 50. If it was 50, good. If it was 100 and if it was 500, even better. Understand that if you were staking today, if you're not staking is over, you can't do it. We reminded on the previous stream, what the fuck are you doing? Not staking your Radium. I personally, at the moment, I'm no financial advice. I have a long open on Ray on FTX. I opened it at $8.70. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I don't know actually if it's doing pretty good. I assume it's going pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's going fucking well. But these are the gen plays. I'm clueless, guys. I constantly lose money day trading, so don't do these kind of things. I don't. What do you think about Elongate? Are you some kind of cousin of someone I know of Melgim? Are you her cousin? So no, Elongate, scam, just that. It's a scam. Any project that involves non-crypto promoters. So if you have Ellen DeGeneres is promoting Elongate, then Elongate is a scam. It's a money grab. It's something that's not a cryptocurrency. It's a scam. And yeah, that's what Elongate is, and that's what Student Coin is. So yeah, I'm not gonna tell it again. Don't come here asking me about Elongate. I fucking hate it. Guys, you'll see what GRAPE is. You'll see. We're creating some really cool stuff. We're taking part in the Solana hackathon. So our GitHub will be very easy to see what we're building. You can just go check it out. It's going to be soon public. I think it's already public actually. Join the Great Ape community. You'll find the relevant links. You'll find the announcements. You'll find the things. You'll find the Discord link. If you go to the about or no under my stream under the window, or if you are on YouTube, any of my previous videos have a description underneath, and there is a Discord link. And yes, much love for the YouTube side of this stream. A lot of love, big love. Thank you super much for actually elevating my channel to many subscribers. And thank you for actually watching my videos. I'm trying to put chapters, guys. Understand that sometimes it's really hard to put chapters because I'm going from subject to subject, and this is not scripted. This is not a scripted show or something like that. This is me speaking to you because I miss having my Crypto Fridays and speaking to my friends and chatting all together. And I think that's the closest thing, and interacting with the community in such way, I think it's good. And I've been here for quite some while. I've seen ups and downs, bulls and bears. I've been burned, I've been liquidated, I've lost coins, I've won coins. It's been a wild ride, guys. It's been a wild ride. And you should zoom out. If you're feeling shaky, if you're feeling that, oh my god, I bought at 55 and it's 49. No, relax. First of all, don't invest money you are in need of, that you are not okay losing. That's important. And that's, I'm sure you've heard it a million times, but it's the absolute truth. It's the absolute truth. What do I think about Goose Effects and Ninja Protocol? Any Diamond Ape? I don't know actually the project, so I can't comment. I just don't know the projects. I hope to see them around and take some time and actually what's it called? And actually learn more. I'll put a note on them, man. I'll put a note on them here as we go. Like I have a Google Documents on. I can just paste it there, and I'll see it here. I'll take a look. Have I noticed the internet computer? Alter Ego, my friend, Alter Ego, my beloved friend, the cringiest name of all. You should go watch the promotional video. At some point there is this Asian lady talking to this bald white man saying, "Hey Michael, do you remember that night in Zurich when a world-class team of scientists joined our team and we became a scientific international team?" And I don't know, John Smith then says, "Oh, I remember, Elizabeth. It was the best night of my life." Man, and the camera zooms out. You're like, oh my god, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. I think that the internet computer... Oof, such a bearish name. Like, fucking sell it, internet computer. I noticed it because I got an airdrop. My beautiful, beloved friend Alter Ego, which I will cheers to you for this. I got an airdrop from CoinList, which I applied and I paid $8 in 2018. I didn't remember that, so suddenly I got an email from CoinList saying, "Hey man, you have an airdrop coming of ICP." I go see what the fuck is ICP. I remember the logo as Definity, and then I saw that this was ICP. So I immediately dumped my coin, instantly dumped at $380. Not giving a shit. I'm getting more coins every month. Immediate sale, and big but here. It might be a good coin to accumulate during bear time. And bear time is a matter of when, not a matter of if. Bears are gonna come, even if it's a super cycle. Even if we go to the meme predictions of Michael Saylor and Three Arrows Capital CEO, which is like the Three Arrows guy says 2.5 million, super cycle to 2.5 million, and then you get Saylor saying 5 million erection. So even if this comes, it's going to be a bear afterwards, guys. And if the bear comes, accumulating the internet computer might be a good investment. Might. I shouldn't have said the word investment. It's a bad word. Shouldn't do that. Is the great ape still hostile to Godzilla? Man, the great ape eats Godzilla for breakfast. Godzilla is butter on great ape's bread. Alright. Guys, the moment you break the let me see. I'm gonna see you pop into that Discord, because you're gonna find the URL of the Discord, and then you're gonna I hope we win as well, man. I hope we win as well. Why wouldn't we win? We're building something extremely valuable. We're building something that we are going to dedicate a lot of time, and it's not going to be a pump and dump scheme. We're not doing anything like that, and we want to have longevity and be valuable, bring value to its holders, and bring value back to the Solana community. Where is the riddle? Purity is asking where is the riddle. So the riddle is on a tweet I made. I don't remember where's the tweet though now. Here's the tweet. Here, you can go check the riddle. Munlana, sir, Munlana. First of all, don't call me sir. Don't call me sir. It's not OG-like behavior to call me sir. So many parentheses I've opened. I need to close some. Let's close some parentheses. The second code is hard. I love it, bro. I love it. What did I want to say? Yes, we are doing the Radium Accelerator. We're doing the Mercurial protocol. We read together on stream the white paper. We explained what they're doing. We explained what the idea behind it. We explained what they are foreseeing for other projects in Solana, because since they have external yield farming strategies, they expect to have other yield aggregators on Solana. Perts, you're so beautiful today in your arms. Are you playing tennis or something? Ooh. Yes, Perts. Yes, Perts. When are you going to give us some Polkamon? How many Polkamon do you have, Perts? How many Solarians? Guys, from the chat, I think Perts is the biggest NFT collector. I think he has the most valuable, what's it called? Top shots. The most Polkamon, the most Solarians, the most Star Atlas. Like, you should have a special rank in any NFT community, my friend. Around 50 Polkamon. Cheers to Perts for buying Polkamon. Okay, guys. We're gonna do Mercurial. I'll say it on stream. And Radium people. I have 2 accounts staking Radium. I'm gonna go with multiple accounts, and people are asking me, is this allowed? Who's gonna fucking know? Why would you ask? Don't ask. Just do it. Nobody can know. So just do it. Nobody can know where your address is coming from. You don't like the UX in Radium? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not great. But guys, if we get MER at 12.5 US cents, that's an instant. Honestly, the day it lists on FTX, and if we haven't gone to the fucking 7th pit of hell, and I don't know, there is nuclear catastrophe and Bitcoin is backed at 16K. Invite link has expired. Oh no. Did you get into the invite link and it has expired? Oh my god. Fuck my life. Why did it expire? How could it expire? Okay. Fuck my life. Expired link. Okay. I don't know why this happened. I honestly don't know. Why is the link expired? How can we update the link? Do I need to post another link? Okay, right after the stream, I will tweet again the same picture with the same riddle, exactly the same thing, right after the stream. The same thing, and I'll make sure that the link actually works, okay? I mean, Greece, guys, it's gonna start to get warm. Cheers to that. What is the MER thing? I received an email from Gate.io. Safe to buy. Yes, safe to buy. Alameda Research backing it. Lots of projects behind it. Doing listing in FTX immediately with IEO today. Did anybody win? Did anybody win the raffle in FTX? Anybody here? Yeah, Orca UX better than Radium, but no liquidity incentive for Orca. At the moment, Radium is leading. I'll give you a link. Here, I'll give you a link. But, man, how can it be expired? How can it be expired? How? Okay, I can't. I'm not gonna give you the fucking link. I cannot give you the fucking link. No. I'm going to take the message again and just put a Discord link. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck happened. Honestly, I don't know why this link expired. It shouldn't have expired. Because I did the unlimited and I was thinking about, should I put unlimited? Yeah, who's gonna fucking solve this? Yeah, send it and let's check if it's expired. I'm gonna click it as well. Send us the link. So yeah, we're gonna go for MER. MER is going to be, let's say, in the beginning it's going to be a stablecoin AMM, and they are going to use strategies to bring yield back to their vaults. We'll see what it is. The hype behind it is big. The backing is great. The VCs inside are good. Alameda Research backing, which is great. It smells of Sam. So yeah, we buy it, and in my opinion, we sell it for profit. That's my idea. We went through, guys. It's episode 27, I think. There is extension. In the end, I have the chapter. You can go check the MER protocol. We go in detail. You can find all the episodes on YouTube. And yes. Zed Knower says some projects are successful because they have an airdrop, because the airdrop is also more solid community. And if the dev is very friendly, interact, reach frog, blah blah blah. Yes, fantastic. Yes. Some projects are more community oriented. Some projects are more VC funded. Speaking about VC, this is something you might want to do. Okay. This is the Mercurial VC pool. So Bonfida had actually tweeted about the VC pools back in January. Okay, so they said these are going to be pools, like liquidity pools, that are going to have one part USDC. They're weird pools. They're the Bonfida style of pools where you need to give a little bit of FIDA as well. So you need to put a little bit of FIDA, a little bit of USDC, and then you get a token. That token is MER token, but it's vested for 1 year, and you buy it at a 10% discount. So you buy it at a discount just like a venture capital. Trust me, discounts are much higher than 10%. But yeah, that's what they allow you to do. So you can get into the pool, buy the MER token for 10% discount, which is going to make it about 10 cents per coin, and your coin is going to be locked for 1 year. After 1 year that the coin is unlocked, you can take that LP token, that receipt that actually shows how much MER you're contributing to the pool, and you can take them out and trade them. Before it is actually trading though, there is a secondary market for the LP token. So the LP token of your VC cut can be traded, and they will be trading at a profit if the price explodes. Meaning, for example, when Radium launched on the FTX listing, the IDO before the listing was at 20 cents. The VC pool was at 18 cents, but it was 16 cents, but it was locked for a year. The moment FTX listed Radium, because they started the listing at 80 cents, Radium went parabolic to $14. Okay, in 24 hours it was $14. The VC LP token of Radium in Bonfida, lots of names here, so that was the Radium USDC pool that's vested for a year, organized by Bonfida. Although the coin was bought and locked for a year at 16 cents, it was trading at $5. So it didn't get the huge explosion that Ray experienced in FTX, but it actually was a very profitable play, just because there is the secondary market. So give it a thought. Give it a thought if you want to do that. If you want extra allocation and you didn't win the raffle, I didn't win the raffle. I don't know anybody that won the raffle. You can consider the VC pool. Of course, as we said, as I also am doing, I have multiple accounts staking Radium, multiple accounts staking 500 Radium. If you're doing 500 Radium, you also get the 50 Radium pool, so you can prepare your 800 USDC. And guys, the pools are going to be oversubscribed. Obviously, don't think they're not going to be oversubscribed. They're not going to be as massively oversubscribed as media, but they're going to be subscribed. Trust me on that. But I strongly believe I'm going to upload. I strongly believe that it's going to be a profitable play. I'm going to post the same picture, guys. I'm going to do exactly the same tweet. I'm just going to make sure that the fucking thing works. So whoever has again, you haven't completed the riddle, because there is a trap in the end that if you're not extremely careful, you're gonna burn your friends. You don't want to burn your friends, right? You're not the Vitalik of friends, right? So we spoke about the VC. We spoke about the there's a Bonfida Serum bot trading. You can go make bot strategies, upload them to the decentralized bot that is running on the Serum exchange, and get into the prize pool. You have to register by May 17th. We spoke about this thing, we shield Solarians, so many things we've done, so many nice things. We spoke about CZ not being a really good supporter of Biden. He should have done a better job. We spoke about Definity. We always love Definity. You should go alter ego, go check those videos. And yeah, again, as I said, sell now, but keep an eye on it, accumulate in bear. It's a smart contract platform. There's a lot of smart contract. The name of the game, guys, in this season is smart contract competition. That's why we see Solana going up, ADA going up, even EOS going up. Everything. Neo is going up. Algorand is going up. Near is going up. All the things that I'm saying are smart contract platforms that have entered the competition, and the arena is hot at the moment. The best performing Ethereum killers that are operational are Binance Chain, Solana, not Binance, Cosmos SDK, not Binance, because Binance is just running on a Cosmos SDK chain. So it's Cosmos and it's Solana. I don't see anybody else. Am I forgetting anything? Cardano is not operational. Binance Coin is based on Cosmos. XRP no, Tether no, Dog no, Polkadot not yet. Kusama is maybe the testnet, but Kusama is not here. Litecoin no, Uniswap is an AMM, Chainlink is an Oracle, VChain is a corporate chain for supply chain management. I mean, if you read the VChain, things are pretty cool, man. If you can scan the barcode and see who produced this thing, pretty fucking cool. And what it was made from and why, like how much each part of the chain, how much money it receives from your purchase. It has some nice cool features. It's a corporate semi-permission chain. I see no reason for me holding such a chain. Then you have Solana, which we said, yeah, it's successful. Now we have Ethereum Classic, which development has stopped for quite some time. Not development, there's a war, there are issues, GitHub issues, people issues, investment issues. It's just weird. EOS, we said, we've talked about EOS, is a terrible plutocracy. EOS is sitting on $8 billion from their sale because they gathered 144,000 Bitcoin. So as we said many times, our friend Dan Lamiere can just sit on this big pile of money just like Scrooge McDuck and do nothing. Because if you have a lot of money, you can do nothing. So yeah, fucking EOS. Thanks for cheering, bro. Thanks for cheering. Phantom, yes, Phantom. Sorry, Phantom as well. Phantom is doing good. Phantom is doing well. Interlopability, good for Phantom. Andre is a fucking strong builder. What did you think of future of Great A project? Will it be greater than Sol? Come on, man. It can't be greater than Sol. We are just trying to bring value back to Sol. Sol is a consensus network that Great Ape is going to be based. No, you cannot be. We don't aspire for that. We aspire to bring as much as much value back to the community as possible. What about Tezos? I was Tezos ICO here. Look at me. Look at this. I was in the Tezos ICO. I have a ledger that says Tezos here. You see? I sold my Tezos, man. I bought Solana with my Tezos. I didn't like Tezos. I think Tezos has fallen behind. I think it's a terrible place for developers. Anybody who's tried to develop in Tezos has said fuck that place, and they've left. Too much drama during the bear season, where the founding couple divorced, and the wife was accusing the man, that was the husband, that he was spending too much money for no reason, and the man was accusing the woman for like bad code or something like that. Poof, bad things. Again, a corporate sale with over huge amount of Bitcoin gathered from a hasty regulation that was drafted. It felt like it was drafted for Tezos in Switzerland back then. I don't know. What about Terra? We've had an episode about Terra. Bullish on Terra, man. I like Terra. Terra is the stablecoin factory, again based on Cosmos. I like Terra because it eliminated one of the biggest risks in DeFi, in my opinion, which was stablecoin regulation. Because if you remove stablecoins from DeFi collapses. That's the biggest thing. If stablecoins somehow disappear, you're fucked. And how do you get stablecoins to disappear? Is to destroy the peg. If you destroy the peg, it's fucked. Everything is fucked. Everything. DeFi is fucked. Contracts are fucked. Users are fucked, reputation is fucked, bear season comes and we are all fucked. But Terra has managed to remove this and other algorithmic stablecoins that maintain their pegs with market dynamics. I think that's a very good reason why we saw this insane growth behind Terra. So bullish on Terra, bullish on Terra. How about Neo, the Chinese Ethereum? I made quite good profit on Neo back in the day. I think it's a waste of time now. There's better technology. There's better technology. What about Yiffy? Why the price so high? Because man, Yearn Finance has deployed some amazing yield farming strategies. No, I'm telling you, amazing, that you're just using stable coins and you're getting crazy yields. And these strategies cannot be replicated. They cannot be forked. They have some niche advantages as a protocol that nobody can replicate. It's coded in. It's done. They have the Iron Bank no collateral ability. They have the back scratcher. They have the curve back scratcher. They have so many abilities. You cannot just beat Yearn Finance. Makes sense that Yearn Finance is super expensive. Again, price doesn't matter by itself. I'm talking about why the market cap is so high. The price is high because there are very little coins. So if you have Yearn Finance has 30,666 or 36,666 coins. So 36,000 coins, guys. Come on, it's very few. And again, this is a governance protocol, but the protocol generates so much money that governing it it is expensive, and it means you've locked a lot of money into the capital. Again, also there are so many strategies that Yearn Finance developers are actually working on that never see the light of day. But you can still go to ape.tax. I'm not gonna even type it because you're gonna fucking lose your money if you go there without knowing what it is. So you can go to ape.tax and go see all the strategies that Yearn Finance is preparing that might be launched, might be not. They're beta testing. You might get there, lose your money, and the contract might fail, and everything is locked. What do I think about Helium? Man, you have a black Legend Official TV. Thanks, man. I think Helium is great if you have a machine. Now, if you want to buy a machine, a Helium node, you're gonna have to wait a year. So don't even think about it. It's done. You heard of Smeg Mars? There's some serious gains to be had. Smeg Mars sounds like Safe Mars, and I don't touch this kind of projects. They bring no value. This is a simulation of a children's casino, and I think it does not fit my risk profile. It doesn't fit my ethics. It doesn't fit my time schedule. No, could be good profits, man. There are many places around with good profits. It's just not a place for me. Again, I'm not gonna tell you it's a bad investment, because it might be an amazing investment, which I'm just not holding. Why now many are investing in shitcoin? Only because the fast and many times to profit. No, man, come on. We spoke about this. You guys need to come back here and watch the episodes, or come and in a regular basis. We talked about the money flow in crypto. We said fiat comes in. They all buy Bitcoin because they know Bitcoin, because they think Bitcoin is underpriced. Bitcoin goes up. These people have now more money, which means they can waste some money into a higher layer of risk, which takes more risk, which is high caps. And high caps are like Ethereum and Binance Chain and Litecoin and the really big market cap coins. And then they buy these coins and they go up and they have more money now, and they're like, okay, I feel good with this type of risk. Let's go even more risk now, and they go to mid caps. So the more you go down to cap, the higher you go in the shitcoin ranking. So now they're in mid caps and they're like, woo, shitcoins make a lot of money. And then they say, okay, let's go buy some fucking children's casino. Let's go buy Safe Moon, and it just goes to the moon. But that's not for me. Let's go see the money flow. If you go here and you say money flow in crypto, you're gonna get this rect capital thing. It uses this is the chart we're talking about. So it starts with fiat, it goes to Bitcoin, then it goes to large cap, mid caps, low caps. People take profit, back to Bitcoin. Everything drops. The article by itself will give you an understanding on how everything fucking works. It's fucking important for you to understand that nothing goes constantly up. You don't need to have a master's in finance to understand that, and also it doesn't take a lot of brain to understand that if we are ranging for fucking 6 months above 60k, the drop is not going to be at 11 really now, guys. Like, understand that we've experienced, all of us, all together, this is a shared moment we have. We experienced a big repricing in Bitcoin. Like, we saw that. That's done. Thanks to Rect Capital. I thanked him on Twitter as well. I told him I'm using his picture. I think it's a very good summary of what happens in Bitcoins. And for you that asked why shitcoins are going up and why is everybody doing that, you can just read this part and you'll understand. It's just the ultimate habit, the absolute risk, and that's why I believe. My personal opinion is that we're closer to the end than the beginning of the bull market. That because we're just going now to the mid and low caps. Ethereum has pumped, Solana has pumped, all these nice things have pumped. Now it's time for more shitcoins, so we're seeing that. And I think this is a correction we're seeing, and then we're gonna see a small leg down, and then we're gonna see a massive leg up on Ethereum. And again, no financial advice. This is what I am doing with my funds. I'm gathering my Ethereum back. I'm taking profit from shitcoins. I want to have my Ethereum. Like, I think today was a great day to buy Ethereum at 3,700, despite being 10 times higher than the last year. Not even 20, like 15 times higher than last year. Why does people invest in shitcoin take big back quickly and than the real investor in crypto? Because they take more risk, man. Higher risk, higher reward. Also, guys. Think. Everybody talks about their success stories. Nobody will tell you about their fails. The success stories you hear about, I bought SafeMoon at $200 and I took 33 million out. This is the noise generating event. But this is not what the average investor is experiencing. These are the people that are boasting their super rare moment. And this is so rare that it actually generates noise. But guys, everybody talks about their success and never about their failures. And the failure stories are so many more than the success stories. So it makes sense, guys. So it's the same as social media. You see all these Instagram people. This is not your average human being. Like, honestly, and don't idolize this kind of people. Don't think that just because, like, for example, like the people that were asking me, hey, do I have Lambos under my house? Am I a multi-millionaire? Like, you see, you always go for the best case scenario just because you wanna. It's like, I'm not a psychologist or something like that, but it makes sense. It makes sense that you wanna do this kind of thing. It's not like that. The real world is not like that, guys. It's really not like that. The average investor that invests in shitcoins has been ragged many times, has lost quite a lot of money, and they need that times 10 in order to rebalance things. That's why we call it a children's casino, because in the casino you can go play some fucking slot machine, and win the super jackpot and get $2 million and feel like, oh my god, I'm the god of slot machine. I have no fucking clue. So don't idolize them. Don't think that the success stories you're hearing are the average. No, it's not. And guys, take profit. Don't fuck it up. Don't expect the times 1,000. Don't expect the times 100. Like, doing 20 times 5 is much easier than doing one time times 100. And again, compounding is extremely unintuitive. Like, you cannot possibly understand the power of compounding. If you don't know what compounding is, go fucking Google it. You shouldn't be in markets without understanding compounding. And again, I'm pretty sure most of my viewers know it. You should know the difference between APR and APY. You should know what is compounding, and you should know the power of compounding. So, please go check these things out. We're closing to the end of the stream. Like, I'm trying super hard, guys, to keep the stream always under 2 hours. I know it's super late for some people. I hope we cleared up the Bitcoin Bitcoin environmental debate. I hope nobody has any doubts on this thing. I encourage you to go check sources, and I encourage you to defend Bitcoin in situations like that, because it's not fair. It's not fair to be attacked by clowns, by uninformed people, and by bill makers that are comedians. Don't take financial advice from comedians, just like you shouldn't take financial advice by random people on the internet. And yes, magic internet money is fucking awesome, man. And the moment you dip your feet into this pool, you don't want to get out. And I'm working with traditional finance in my day job, and I work with rates and yields that are laughable. And then I think about DeFi, and I'm like, oh my god, these people, they need to get into the real fucking place. What's the name of the cat? The cat is called Gatoshi. Let's go bring Gatoshi. Gatoshi! Come say hi, Gatoshi. Come say hi, Gatoshi. Gatoshi, let's go. It's time. It's time for the people. We always say hi to our internet friends, right? We all. Hi, my name is Gatoshi. I hold Gatoshi private keys. One day, because I'm really taking care of Gatoshi, he's gonna give me his private keys. So yes, this is Gatoshi. He's 5 years old. His name is actually Satoshi Nakamoto. And if you check his chip, he's called Satoshi Nakamoto. Again, guys, I'm gonna end it a little bit around here, because I want to immediately tweet with the correct, again, the same riddle, exactly the same riddle, but it's going to be correct this time. It's gonna have the same Discord thing, and yes, 5 years old Gatoshi. And I'm gonna tweet it. I'm going to paste it on the Great Ape Discord, on the Jungle, and on the OG chat. And I'm telling you guys, there is a trap there. I encourage you not to be hasty. Don't be all excited, because you might burn some people and lead them into the trap. The Discord, you will find it by going on the social media thing underneath the Twitch thing, or if you are in YouTube, you go to any of my past videos, you drop down the menu and you enter the Discord link. Guys, this whole live Twitch live experience is so much fun, and it's because of you. I'm an okay guy. I'm not that fun, but when it comes to like being all together and sharing risks, and holding hands while we're approaching a really scary cliff, with our pockets full of money and magic internet coins, and we're all holding hands, going straight for the cliff. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Again, super thank you. Be strong. Take profit. You take profit on the way up and on the way down, guys. Okay? You never get the top, the absolute top. You never get the absolute bottom. Don't look at graphs from the past, thinking that you would be able, what if I bought here and sold here, and you're just putting the absolute bottom and top. You're hurting yourself. And last thing, I want to close with this, because today we had a dump. Don't average down. Losers average losers. And that's it from me and from Gatoshi. See you on Sunday. Take care of yourselves, guys.